Playing Michael Jackson is not just another acting job. It's stepping into the shoes of one of the most watched, studied, and talked about performers in history. Every move is known, every spin is analyzed, every expression is remembered.
I mean, this guy killed it.
So when Jaafar Jackson was cast to play his own uncle, people had questions. Was he chosen because of talent or because of his last name? And Jaafar himself admits something interesting. He never even dreamed of being an actor, but he says this role felt like a calling.
One time, there's a lot of people out there imitating Michael Jackson, and they do a great job.
So the real question is, did he truly earn it, or is this one of the biggest risks this biopic is taking? Jaafar Jackson said something that immediately stands out. He admitted he never dreamed of becoming an actor. He never planned to step into Hollywood. But when it came to playing Michael, he said he felt it was a calling.
I never dreamed to be an actor or even thought of playing him, but I knew it was a calling.
That word matters, because a calling feels different from ambition. It suggests responsibility. It suggests something bigger than just wanting fame or attention. Think about it. He isn't playing a random celebrity. He's playing his own uncle, a global icon, a man whose every movement is still copied decades later. That kind of role doesn't just bring pressure from critics. It brings pressure from fans, from family, and from history itself. So when Jaafar says it felt like a calling, it almost sounds like he felt chosen for it, not just cast for it. But feeling chosen is one thing. The real challenge is proving you actually deserve the role. And that's exactly what he said he had to do next. Jaafar didn't say the role was handed to him. In fact, he said the opposite. He said he had to earn it. He had to prove to the filmmakers that he was capable of becoming Michael. That line is important.
Embodying Michael, I really had to earn the role and prove to the filmmakers that I was capable of becoming Michael.
Especially because a lot of people automatically assume family casting means favoritism. When your last name is Jackson, people are going to question whether you were chosen because of talent or because of blood. But saying he had to prove himself tells us there was testing involved. Auditions, screen tests, physical preparation. You don't just show up and say, "I'm related, give me the role." Especially not for a film of this scale. This is a global project. The expectations are massive. And earning this role doesn't just mean looking similar. It means understanding timing, body control, rhythm, facial expressions, and stage presence. Michael's movements were precise. His stillness was just as powerful as his dancing. So if Jaafar truly had to prove himself, that means he had to show discipline and control.
I don't think you can understand Michael Jackson as a human being unless you went back and go on a bit of a journey. He was struggling between his love for his family and his love for his music.
Not just resemblance, but earning the role was only the beginning, because proving you can play Michael Jackson means going deeper than copying moves. It means going back to the roots. Jaafar said that embodying Michael meant starting at the roots and finding authenticity. That tells us something important.
Essentially, it was starting at the roots and finding that authenticity.
He took it to a level that none of us thought he could take it to.
He didn't just study the big stadium performances or the moonwalk. He went back to the beginning, the early Jackson 5 days, the raw energy, the foundation of how Michael moved before he became the king of pop. Starting at the roots means understanding where the style came from, the rhythm in his shoulders, the way he held a microphone, the sharp stops, the soft moments. It also means studying his voice, not just how it sounded, but how it felt. Michael didn't just sing notes. He expressed emotion through every breath. Authenticity is the key word here, because fans can instantly tell when something feels fake. You can copy a dance step, but if the intention behind it isn't there, it shows.
None of us would be here today if it wasn't for Jaafar.
That's why this transformation is more than physical. It's mental, it's emotional. It's about understanding why Michael moved the way he did, not just how he moved. But even if you train hard and study the details, there's still one more thing that matters: the environment around you. And Jaafar said something about that too. Jaafar said that every single day on set, he felt the love for Michael from the cast and crew. He said everyone wanted to put their heart and soul into it.
I felt that love from Michael every day on set, from the crew and the cast. Everybody had that love and wanted to put all their heart and soul into it.
That might sound simple, but it actually says a lot about the atmosphere of this film. Because when you're making a movie about someone as iconic and as controversial as Michael Jackson, the tone on set matters. If people treat it like just another paycheck, it shows. But if there's real respect there, real care for the legacy, that changes the energy of the project. It also tells us this isn't being approached like a cold corporate biopic. It sounds more personal, more protective.
With Jaafar, you can see how much he cares That's what makes him so special. And whatever that spirit of Michael he's bringing is present, and everyone on the team can feel it.
Almost like the people involved understand how sensitive this story is. And that's important for fans who are worried about how Michael will be portrayed. Still, love on set and hard training are one thing. The real question is what all of this adds up to when the movie finally hits theaters. So when you look at everything Jaafar said, one thing is clear. He didn't treat this like a shortcut. He says it was a calling. He says he had to earn it. He went back to the roots to find authenticity, and he felt the love and responsibility on set every day. But now it comes down to one simple question. Can he actually make us forget we're watching an actor? Because playing Michael Jackson isn't about looking similar. It's about presence. It's about energy. It's about that feeling you can't fake. So what do you think? Has Jaafar earned your trust? Or are you still unsure?